Let's do some side quests. There are people to talk to. Oh yeah, there's lots of people to inquire about, so we'll definitely be doing that. We don't have to leave town just quite yet. We still have Grandma. And as long as we have Grandma, we can justify being in town.
See, here it is.
I once served in the household of a noble family. A small home, for one, feels terribly small and cramped in comparison. We can inquire and scrutinize. Let us... Chance of success, 80%. There's a chance of failure with this? All right. I wonder what this does. Let's see now. I don't know if this... I don't know what constitutes failure in this then. My master was generous enough to bequeath to me an invaluable inheritance, memories of a loving family, a place within a noble legacy, and a symbol of my service. I have it hidden away for safekeeping and recorded the location in my journal. I don't know, I wonder, does inquiring give me the same information? Inquiring gives me the same information without a chance of failure. Does scrutinize and inquire have the exact same effect? Age 26, a calm woman. A mild-mannered woman who treats everyone with such kindness that some men have grown infatuated with her. She is completely unaware that these admirers have misinterpreted her actions and even fought amongst themselves over her supposed affections. For the most part, other women pity her a lot and think the men utter fools. Oh, this is a calm woman who attracts nothing but simps. Simps and fools. Nice chatting with you. Chatting nice indeed.
Good day to you.
That old chap there was once in the service of a highborn family. He has a notebook that he took from the highborn house. It's his prized possession, they say. Curious. Shifty moneylender. You'd better repay me what I'm due. Your debts are only gonna keep growing at this rate. Your parents must be weeping in the afterlife to see you like this, Professor. You spineless weakling, good for nothing but cracking open books. Can I inquire about you? Age 31, the shifty moneylender. A miserable moneylender who looks for easy prey. Once he discovers his chosen target's weakness, he exploits it for a quick profit. Having never succeeded in his studies, he now holds a personal grudge against anyone who looks the least bit intelligent. Well, that just means I have to beat the crap out of this guy. I will provoke you. The chances of you beating me are 0. Go forth, my friend. Maul this moneylender to death. Go away. Shoo. Shoo.
Letting us begin.
I bet I could destroy you.
Hanukkah
goes first. I have to use Lind? All right, well, we'll use Lind. Lind, attack. He's weak to swords. Flawless. What are you gonna do? Extort? What does that do? Try out... Actually, I want to save the power for later. So do High Wolf. Weak 274, that's crazy. You missed. Oh, 317, that's crazy. All right, High Wolf. Lovely. Sure, High Wolf again. 350. All right, so... Oh, that's... I can't risk this. Let's try... Would he be weak to spears? I kind of want the double strike. I'm gonna risk him being weak to spears and do Ice Lizardman 3 rather than the other one. I want the double hit. Oh, 2,000 damage. Don't attack me though. Oh my God, Haunted has 8 HP. Can I use? I guess we'll have to see what the Mossy Meep does. Can you heal 1,000? Are you joking? That's kind of crazy. Okay. 1,000. Wow, Mossy Meep. Nice. Lind. He's dead. We win. Perfect. I did not realize that Mossy Meep was so powerful. Okay. Surprised I survived on 8 HP. I might have accidentally solved a quest I didn't actually mean to solve. What do you think you're doing? You planning on sticking up for this useless milksop that you never even spoke to? I know that you have been illicitly infiltrating and inflating the debt that is owed you. Yet I have continued to pay you all that you demanded, not wanting to give you any chance to dirty my father's good name. Ugh. But I have paid you more than enough. Or should we take this to some greater authority and see whose side justice comes out upon? Fine, do as you please. Wow, I just thought that guy was an asshole and I wanted to, beat up an asshole, but apparently it's good for the quest. Thank you very much. Your courage inspired me to find my own. It's time that I propelled myself to pursue my own dreams. I have been thinking for some time that I would like to set out on a journey. There are so many poor children in this world who cannot get the education they deserve. I want to change that. And I'll begin right here in the Flatlands. I will embark on a journey to teach the poor children of these lands. Okay, well, I got Tharatio's invigorating nut. Hell yeah. There's nothing that says I am a man of the people than by beating up corrupt moneylenders and accepting the nut of people. I accept all men's nuts and all women's nuts. Anyone's nuts who wish to propel themselves into my person, my pockets. I accept all nuts. Who are you and what do you have access to? You are capable culinarian. I have never heard someone that, like a culinary, like a chef, referred to as a culinarian, but to each their own. The finest chef in Atlasdam. When he worked at the palace, his cooking could please even the pickiest eater of the royal family. Now, in pursuit of making the finest food, he is very particular about his ingredients, but he has difficulty finding them. Well, that just means you want me to give you stuff. Shall I tell you a secret? Truth is, I've been asked to cook for the king himself. I do not lack for confidence in my skills. Alas, I can't seem to get my hands on the ingredients I need most. I want only the best milk, crab, and eggs. Fit for a king. I have neither crabs, nor eggs, nor fish, nor milk, nor whatever else you are asking for. Who are you? No, I don't want to scrutinize you. I was like, why would I ever scrutinize over inquire? Aged 48, youth's mother. Quite possibly the most spirited woman in town. How spirited are we talking about? And how much would you charge for your nuts? Gregarious and assertive, the townsfolk see her as a leader. Her somewhat quiet son, however, tends to follow the pack, much to his mother's dismay. Well, that's curious. Since he was a wee tot, my son dreamed of traveling the world in service of a knight. Says he don't want to be a knight himself, just his squire. It's a rum notion for a lad to get into his head, but truth be told, he's not fit for anything else that I can tell. Wow. Dear boy, you're only 8 years old and your mother has already given you up for a useless neat. How terrible. Obstinate merchant. Milo's tips are never wrong, and that's the God's truth. The last batch of wares he told me about I sold in a single morning. If Milo says he has a business opportunity, then I listen. Who is Milo, and can I speak with him? A merchant who spends a disproportionate amount of time loitering near Milo in the hopes of obtaining profitable information. He tries to do so by deliberately bumping into him and striking up conversation about nothing in particular. Well, I mean, that doesn't seem terrible. Are you Milo?
I'm me.
You're crest-bearing drunk. Stupid piece of sparkle. This crest won't even buy me a proper drink around here. What? You think it means anything? This useless thing? Sure, it meant I was a part of something once. And what does that mean? Nothing. Brotherhood don't fill your belly. Can I inquire with you? A terrible drunk who becomes incredibly violent when deep in his cups. A former mercenary who knows all too well how to hurt a man, and his rampages have led him to be cast out from many a tavern. His sole prized possession is a small gold medal. If I got Therian, could I just, like, take that from you? Can I guide you? Poison? Must be level 30 or higher. All right, well, I can't yoink you into my employ, and we've spoken to you. Anyway, are you, like, super dangerous? You were super dangerous. I would probably lose against you. Are you Milo? Or Ollie? Whatever the name was?
Hello.
No, you're Dan. I've designed a new model of windmill. Not to boast, but it's far more efficient than the ones we already have. This one powers itself. It's a self-powering windmill based on wind power. For some reason, no one's willing to give it a try, though. Apparently, the cost of upkeep and the initial down payments to build it are exorbitant, and not even a king's coffer could provide enough money. It could save these people a fortune. All we need to do is do a little bit of investment, but everyone is stuck in their old ways. If only I could find my first customer, I'm sure my luck would change. Oh, that definitely sounds like something Tressa would be able to want to do. A man of the Frostlands attempting to design a new kind of windmill. For a time, he was apprenticed to an inventor while pursuing his studies. He specializes in improving upon established designs, making them cheaper to produce or more efficient to operate. Nice chatting with you. Nice chatting indeed. So apparently, we only have this dude who wants a bunch of eggs. I genuinely have no idea where I'm gonna get a bunch of eggs. And we've chatted with you. If I, where is the store? Can I buy things from you? Do you have stuff for me to buy? Can I buy milk and eggs and stuff? Here a tale. I've already completed this chapter. Oh. Restore reputation. It's unblemished. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna retire Alphen for a, well, actually, Alphen, Cyrus? I retire Alphen for a brief moment. Can I pickpocket you? Thunder, Soulstone, and Critical Earring. Oh, you don't even have anything, like, super useful as a crest. That's just nonsense. I thought you might have something interesting. Do you have something interesting? Buckler and hats. I don't much care for any of that. What if I tried to steal from you? Do you have any kind of, like, you know, useful thing? Flying helm. Oh, I kind of want that. But not, like, super terribly. Can I steal this guy's diary? House Landar Records. Contains notes about the location of a highborn family's secret treasure trove. Oh, secret treasure? Secret treasure? I trust you won't be missing this. Yeah, he won't be missing that. How can I read that? How can I read that book? Where is that book? Where is the book? Do I not have family lineage? I don't, where? Okay, I don't, oh, there it is, Lander Records. Read it, read the book. I don't know if that's gonna be helpful for stuff in the future. Did you notice that it's gone?
See.
You don't notice, you're blind. He's probably too old to notice. All right, well, Therian is over there, and with us. And this is the armorer's shop. Do you have... Can I buy Cyrus a better weapon? Mage's staff. But it's $18,000. I don't have enough money. I probably need to grind up against a lot of enemies and just get a bunch of money. And steal a bunch of stuff. Can I go talk to the princesses again? I wonder, can I pickpocket the princesses? Who are you?
Greetings.
Enthusiastic youth. Ever since I read a book about knights, I've dreamt of becoming a noble knight squire. Core, I love knights, don't you? Their fancy armor and jaunty plumes atop their heads. All I need to do is find one of them in need of a squire. That would be, you know, the best thing for you to do. You can't do that. Oh my god. Forgive me. I didn't mean to interrupt. Why fail 4 more times in the reputation? Why would you ever want the chance of failure like that? I'm just gonna replace Cyrus with Alphen. Alphen just seems to be way more versatile. Yes. I will change them as the need arises, but for right now, Alphen is the GOAT. The GOAT with the ability to talk to people. It's just that Alphen is way more personable than Cyrus, apparently. He's not nearly as dense. Can you give me that knowledge now? Not parting ways. Inquire. A young man who wants more than anything else to help others. Proud of how his father supports public figures from the shadows, he strives to live up to his example. Should he follow in his footsteps, no one will ever know how instrumental he is to the success of others. What does your father do? I have many questions. Are you Milo? You're just a merchant. They say Russell turned himself into the guards and confessed his crimes. Yeah, that's what he did. A modest man and purveyor of the royal family who takes great pride in his goods. Whether his customer be commoner or king, he refuses to sell something unless he deems the buyer worthy of it. What is your hidden item? Oh, and there's a quest inside of the library that we need to do, evidently. Where was that hidden item? Oh, it's over here. Give me your hidden bush item. A large feather. Who are you? A handsome minstrel. I have discovered another ancient ode, recounting the exploits of a knight most sturdy. I'm still working on my delivery, but would you care to hear some of it? You're not going to tell me anymore? That's a shame. A young troubadour who has only just embarked on his journey to become famous. As his own poetry is still lacking, he spends his days wandering the realm and studying the works of the masters. Even when he is simply practicing singing another song, people flock to listen, for his voice is beyond compare. The Song of Socrath. Interesting. I wish I could sympathize with having an appealing voice, but I don't. I know I don't. Who are you? Know-it-all Milo! We found Milo. You interested in trading? Because I've got an opportunity you might just call golden. Want to hear it? Of course you do, matey. Of course you do. Give me all of your knowledge. A well-informed man with an uncanny knack for foretelling the future. With his vast wealth of knowledge, he has consistently managed to predict market trends. Word of his talent have reached even the ears of the Calzone family, which has taken an interest in him. The Jalapeno. Okay, he's from the Calzone family with knowledge about jalopies. Sure. I don't know what a jalapeno is, but, I mean, to each their own. Back to the academy. I know I'm not technically allowed to walk within these most famed halls, but I need to talk to people. I want to see if Lucina actually did steal the carpet or if they got one out from storage. They must have gotten one out from storage because they still have the big one. This stupid academy is still empty of people that I want to talk to, or wanted to talk to me. Fine, whatever. And you have nothing worth my time. Nothing worth my time at all. All right, fine, people in the library. Yo, I forget what your name is. Mercedes.
How are you doing today?
This is the Royal Library. Here you will find many rare and valuable books. Is there a particularly tome you're looking for? Yeah, I'm actually looking for a book called From the Depths of Hell. Apparently, this is the only place in the country that possesses it. Can I steal from you? Sleepweed and Addlewort. Okay, yeah, apparently the librarians are on drugs. Who are you?
Greetings.
Passionate reader. This tome, The Ancient Capitals, contains a record of the ancient city of gold. Look, do you see? An entire city where every single thing is made of gold. I wish there were more details about it, but it's only the briefest mention. City of Gold. I wonder if the Bard's song might help. Age 23, the passionate reader. An avid reader who spends most of her waking hours in the Royal Library. She would rather read than eat and once neglected to sleep for 3 straight days, too absorbed in a good book. She claims to have inherited her love of literature from her late mother. Oh, well, isn't that sweet? I physically would not be able to stay awake for 3 days straight reading a book. I, at most, might be able to manage 24 hours if it were a really good book. But if you can stay awake for 3 days straight, then that's more power to you, I guess. Do you have anything I can have? I don't need your soul stone. We have soul stones. We should probably use some of those occasionally.
Greetings.
Do I have any knowledge for you? No, I don't have any knowledge for you. Curious. Do you have any knowledge?
How are you doing today?
You don't seem to have any knowledge. Is there any way? No, there's no way to go up. Can I go back here? No. I don't have clearance to go to the special places. All right. So we have some side quests to ponder over. Where are our side quests? We have plenty of side quests to do. What do we actually have to do? The City of Gold. So we need to find knowledge about a golden city. We need to find eggs, milk, and crabs. We need to find a Jotun in the Snowlands. And we need to guide, presumably, the gentle madam through the woods. And we need to find the bandit's code, apparently. I have no idea what to do for any of those quests, but I'm sure with a consultation and an appointment with the Omniscient Tomes, we'll be able to find out something, presumably. And if we can't, well, I'm sure we will. Is there anyone else to talk to in town? I don't know if there's anyone else to talk to in town. Can I steal from you? Shadow Soul Stone. Don't actually need those.
Greetings to ye.
Do you have any knowledge about where to get milk, crab, and eggs? I should keep like a journal, like literally, about like all of the things that people say to me. I probably should, but I don't really know. All right, it seems like we have gotten everything in Atlas Dam done that we really wanted to get done. So I say we look at our world map and plan out where we need to go. Rippletide, I feel like we can just go to by going down south, which I feel like is the next thing to do. I feel like it seems like it's such a short distance. We could probably get to Rippletide. I say we get to Rippletide. Let's go on an adventure and get to Rippletide. I'm going to replace Therian for Cyrus because Cyrus needs some levels, and that should be the plan. Change the party. Cyrus for Therian. Yeah. And then we'll slowly but surely work on more levels and grinding and stuff like that. So it'll be fine. Haunit, you take the lead. Because that's what we do. That is what we do. I don't want to fight any small children. We'll probably be able to get some crabs in like a coastal city. If I had to guess. So where exactly is Rippletide? Probably to the south? We're just taking Grandma to a stroll, out on a stroll to an entirely new city. Rippletide is to the south. All right, well, we could do that. What do we got? Ooh, 500G, nice. I will take it. I will always take the money. Oh God, big ram?
Feel a thing.
Again, weak to dark.
All right.
Fair enough, I suppose. Oh, it's a giant sheep. Okay.
And the hunt beginning.
Curious. Let's see if it's weak to... Oh, it's weak to bows. Good to know. Ooh, 241. That's concerning. Flatlands Frog and...
I'll not be defeated.
That is concerning. Okay, break that thing. And Alphen. I'm gonna need you to ice level 3. Frog is weak. Please don't go for Cyrus. Grooming? Oh God, he's grooming the frog. Oh my God, the sheeps, they're turning the freaking frogs gay. It's not what they're putting in the water, it's the sheep. The sheep. Oh my God, this is terrible. Max level amputation. Rip it apart. 591, my God. This is a dangerous sheep.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
100%. I want this thing. Oh, I can groom all of my opponents. Lovely. Is that actually... That actually heals everyone, though, doesn't it? Grooming would heal. I'm gonna get rid of... Birdian. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Cliff Birdian. Because having a heal like that would probably be pretty good, all things considered. All right, that's pretty good. Let's get to that stupid city. I wonder how far away it is. Oh, the beach. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, I never get over just how pretty this game looks. Fortifying nut, hell yeah. More nuts. Nuts aplenty, nuts aplenty. Oh, I remember. Oh, I just remember. It looks so gorgeous. I love how this looks. It's so pretty. What kind of enemies are over here?
Now, letting us hunting.
Oh, one of those stupid cats. Weak to swords.
Bring
Okay.
it on.
I don't have Therian, so I don't have anyone who's good with swords. Oh, God, I wish I knew how I could effectively kill those cats. Let's try and amputate the cat. Oh, nice. I wonder what the reward for killing those things are. Because that only did 4 damage. I gotta wonder. That seemed... Ooh, I need to make sure we win this one now. What? These are Seabirdians. Seabirdians 2. Are they weak to bows? No. Like, they seem to be really weak enemies. I'm gonna capture you just to get you off the field. Yeah, you only have, like, a danger rating of 2.
Bring it on.
That's not a concern in the slightest.
An interesting dilemma.
Let's see if they're weak to ice. Not weak to ice. Whatever.
I'll do.
Multi. Perfect. They're dead.
I hope I.
So what do we get from that Kate? Oh my god! That's pretty cool. 1,000 experience, 158 JP, $3,000? How many levels did we get from that? Haunted shot up to 18, Ophelia to 50, everyone got. Cyrus is up to 14, that's insane! That's crazy! Oh my god, how can I find more of those cats? I need to kill all of the cats. Oh, cat genocide. Oh, cat genocide. That's a lot of experience. Wow. Okay, we need to make sure we can track down a bunch of those and kill them. They really are like the metal slimes of this reality. Is that a cave? So is this a cave that I need to be aware of? Is this nothing? It's nothing. Okay, fair enough. I guess we keep going down south. Sure. Rippletide has got to be nearby. Presumably, right? If we're right by a save point. Oh, Rippletide. Oh, it's right over there. Perfect. Man, that didn't take nearly as long as I thought to get to Rippletide. Give me another cat. Just a bunch of birds.
Hunt beginning.
Haunt it. Lind. Sweep. Killed them both.
The hunt ends.
Perfect. Awesome. And grapes. All right, before we get to Rippletide, let's do that JP. I need to, it's skills, yes. Learn skills. So Haunted has 1,200, and her next one is at 500. So what do we have access to? We have Mercy Strike, Arrow Storm, and Take Aim. Increases all allies' critical rate and accuracy for 2 turns. Interesting, but I'm not sure how useful that'll be. What is Mercy Strike? Attack a single foe with a bow. Otherwise, lethal attacks will instead leave the target with 1 HP. So it's False Swipe. So that might be good for capturing enemies. But I do kind of really like Arrow Storm. Attacks all foes 5 to 8 times with a bow. I think we gotta go with Arrow Storm. Because like Rain of Arrows, pretty cool. But Arrow Storm is all foes. I think that's a bit more consistent. And I got a new support skill in Eagle Eye. Okay, interesting. So can you equip that? What does Eagle Eye do? Increases the character's critical rate by 50. Honestly, no detriment. Just put that straight on. All right, Cyrus, the Scholar. What do you get? Lightning Bolt. Deals lightning damage to all foes. That's all but a guarantee. Analyze. Reveal the HP and 1 weakness of a single foe. Ooh, that might be really nice. Firestorm. Deal fire damage to all foes twice. Blizzard. Deal ice damage to all foes twice. And Lightning Blast. Deal damage of the lightning variety to all foes twice. I kind of want to get Lightning Bolt. And then 100. I kind of really like Analyze. But, like, just having more damage. Ooh. Ooh. Gonna go with Lightning Blast. Gonna go with Lightning Blast. And then what? Evasive Maneuvers. What is that? Reduces the rate of random encounters. Oh my god. Yes, please. Yes. Yes. Oh, Corey, I wish you had said that but 4 seconds ago, because that would have absolutely made me pick Analyze. Keep in mind the Analyze stack, so if you use 3 boosts, it'll show 4 weaknesses and enemy HP. The next skill I get with Cyrus is absolutely going to be Analyze then. That's good to know. Thank you for that tip. The voices in my head are incredibly very knowledgeable. That's why I call them the Omniscient Tomes. So, and luckily it's not 1,000 and it's only at 500, so one more cat and we're good. What can Ophelia get? Sheltering Veil. Augments one ally's elemental defense for 2 turns. So that's pretty cool. Luminescence. Deal light-based damage to all foes. That might be helpful. Heal More. Restores a large amount of HP to all allies. I think I might just really focus on HP with Ophelia. Revive? Ooh. Grants a single ally the ability to reflect 1 elemental attack. I'm definitely going to do Heal More. And honestly, Luminescence. Oh, but we also have enough for another skill. Ooh. I feel like Reflective Veil. See, the problem I see with Reflective Veil is if I don't know which ally is going to be targeted with an elemental attack, it might not be super effective. But... Revive? I have olives for that. Ooh, it's definitely. I think even with the risk of not knowing who's going to be targeted, I want to go with Reflective Veil. Yeah. So I got 2 skills: Persistence and Inner Strength. So what are those going to be? What is Persistence? All status enhancements you receive will last for an additional turn. That's pretty neat. And what is Inner Strength? Increases the maximum SP of the character by 50. That's just absolutely incredible. That's super good. And what about Alphen? You have 1100. Empoison, Vivify, or Last Stand. Poison a single foe for 2 turns. Sounds interesting. Revives a single incapacitated ally. Man, Ophelia had Revive. Oh, is there a difference between incapacitated and, like, killed? There must be. Because there's no way that this is, like, 34 SP points cheaper than Revive. Attack all foes with an axe, dealing damage inversely proportional to your current HP. I thought that was interesting. Actually, I'm probably going to go with... I'm going to go with Empoison. I kind of like the ability to have residual damage, so that might be useful. I'm going to go with Empoison. Yeah. And then you got Hale and Hardy. So what is Hale and Hardy? Maximum HP by 500. Nice. That's pretty cool. I'll take that. Really cool. So those are some good skills. Glad I remembered that that was something that I could do. Very glad. So it seems like we're in a pretty good place to get all of this Rippletide stuff done. Very cool. So let's talk to a bunch of people. Rippletide isn't the largest port in the realm, but it sure is the liveliest. Oh, I don't have Alphen, which means I guess we have to find we need to find the inn. Where is the inn? I'm not talking to people until I have Alphen. Yo, where is Alphen? Change the party. Wait. No, we do have Alphen. No, I'm just an idiot. I'm just a fool. I am genuinely just stupid. It's literally at the end. I'm blind and stupid. Age 24. Until a few years ago, this man was an infamous criminal across the continent. But while planning a robbery in Rippletide, he got to know the town and its people, and decided to leave his unscrupulous past behind. Though living an honest life now, his knowledge of the citizens, both the good and the bad, stays with him. Neat. So do you have anything like are you like super powerful? Poison arrow. Interesting indeed. Talk to more people and just get all of these chests. Poison dust. Neat. Who are you? A merchant. A silent merchant. We shall inquire. Age 30. A merchant of unknown origins involved in a mysterious... That's how you pronounce that word. Involved in a mysterious trade. The goods he sells and how he obtains them are also a secret. Nice chatting with you, he says, completely sarcastically. And that's just a general store. Who are you?
Hello.
Oh, Tressa's right there. Beverage vendor. How's business? He's doing pretty good. Age 28. A merchant hailing from the Highlands who carries only the best and most distinguished of liqueurs. The tavern in Sunshade is one of his most loyal clients. He knows everything but the taste of his merchandise, as he doesn't drink any himself. Now see, this is a man with principles. He does not drink his own stock. I can respect that. I can absolutely respect that in a salesperson. More grapes. More grapes. And $500 dues. Nice. And no one in the entire tavern wants to have a chat. That's unfortunate.
Thank ye.
Accused man. Oh, you're the accused man! You truly saved me, you know. If you hadn't brought that key, well, I didn't even like to imagine what might have happened. And I was able to attend my brother's wedding as well. Oh, congratulations. My brother has even offered to help me work to prove my innocence. It's more than I ever could have dreamed he might do after all these years. We're gonna do our best to fix all this together. Thank you again. Oh, you're very welcome. Can I beat the crap out of you? That's probably a rude thing to ask. I won't do that.
Greetings to ye.
I'm a fruit connoisseur myself. I love that sweet and sour taste. Fruit is good, and sweet and sour is my favorite sauce. A young man who resides in Rippletide with his grandmother. Though he lacks her prowess in trade, he has an ability of his own, getting others to open their hearts to him. Smarter bartering. You have a better chance at getting discounts when you purchase items. I bet that's probably actually revolving around Tressa and not actually when I'm buying things at a shop. That's probably really good then. I will greatly appreciate that. I love how there's just random chests with loot just in the town because I love looting, so it's great and I love this. Oh, Rippletide might just be my most favoritist town we've ever come across. And that's a secret item. For me, an articulate stone. Okay, I'm curious what an articulate stone is. What on earth is an articulate stone? Prevents silence. Oh, it's an accessory. Okay, well, we'll probably do accessories between episodes, so no one has to be like, oh, he's just going to be like, oh, what does this do? Oh, what does that do? Oh, you might be benefited from that. No one needs to worry about that. What are you? Essence of grape. Nice.
Hello there.
The caves of the Maya are just west of here. Take caution. They say there are pirates hiding out in the caves, and monsters, of course. Pirates. Like El Capitan. Can I guide you? Are you like a dangerous person? Oh my god, you are... How old are you, by the way? Is just like every grandmother in Orstera obligated to know how to light everything on fire? You're 58. The widow of a fisherman in Rippletide. Since her husband's passing several years ago, she has relied solely on her own fishing skills to make a living. She keeps her late husband's harpoon as a memento, unable to bring herself to throw it away. Well, I've got a discount from the inn with you. I kind of, you're even better than the elderly grandmother. Man, we are upgrading our grandmothers. Absolutely. Yes, please. I want you now? Perfect. I'll follow if you're leading. Awesome, we've upgraded our grandmother. Nice. Oh, this looks like a big boat. God, I want to look at all the... I see treasure chests filled with stuff. I want to loot the treasure. Let me loot. Let me loot. Medium healing grapes. Grannymaxing. Grannymax. Oh, I just love the concept of Grannymaxing. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's hilarious. Grannymaxing. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, let's have a chat with Tressa. Let's have a chat. What time is it, by the way? Yeah, we have enough time to at least start Tressa's quest. Tressa, my love. Oh, my God. Those stinking pirates. I can't forgive them for this. I'm getting everybody's things back, no matter what it takes. Her name is Tressa, and she is a merchant. A tiny port town in the coastlands is the only home she's ever known. Here in Rippletide, she cuts deals and stocks shelves, doing all she can to help her family's little shop stay afloat. And from the quays she's walked 1,000 times, she looks upon the endless sea and dreams of a wider world. When she is robbed by a band of thieving pirates one day, however, her pride as a merchant won't allow her to back down, and so she vows to set off for the pirates' den. She will need daring allies on the path she has chosen, and she will have found them with me. Take Tressa along. Travel to other areas may, of course, be restricted until you complete certain tasks. Yes, I would love to take our darling love Tressa along. We will replace Tressa with, as much as I hate to do it, probably Alphen. Because Cyrus being able to scout weaknesses and Ophelia being able to heal, Alphen, you gotta take the back. But also not remove. I want to put Tressa first. I can't. Okay, well, I want Tressa to be first. Okay, hold on. Tressa, just hold on. Put yourself in the party. Why can't I? Ophelia, get in the party. Oh, add. There we go. Sorry, numbers escape me. And letters, too. Tressa, you're with us now. Tressa, no. Oh my God, I can't get buttons straight in my head. Hear the beginning of the tale? Yes, we can hear the beginning of Tressa's tale. This world is brimming with treasures, and I know that what I'm searching for is waiting for me out there, somewhere. So I'll set sail for the horizon and by the great big world that lies beyond.
Well, the shop ain't gonna stock itself. Morning, Ma. Morning, Pa.
Morning, Tressa. Looks like our #1 employee is ready for another day of work.
Sure am. And I'll start by stocking up the store.
Hold your seahorses, little lady. Tell me, what are the 3 things a merchant needs most?
They need to be smiley, mannerly, and early. Thought you had me, didn't you?
You're too clever for me, Tressa. Now off you go.
Leave it to me, Pa.
Be careful out there, Tressa. Oh, those pirates have been causing trouble around the tavern lately. If you see them, you make sure to keep a wide berth, you hear?
Got it, Ma. Be back in 2 ripples of the tide.
There she goes. She reminds me of myself when I was that age. Always running off somewhere, wanting to prove myself a full-fledged merchant.
Don't flatter yourself, dear. Our Tressa is something special.
That she is.
speak with the fisherman. Oh, we love to speak with the fisherman.
Hello.
Rippledied isn't. Yeah, we've already spoken to you in the future, and we've already looted these chests in the future. Where are the fishermen? We must book it to the ports because I really want to see the fishermen.
Oh,
Well, if it ain't the hardest working merchant in town. You ever beat some fishermen to the pier? Don't sound so surprised. We both know the early bird gets the worm, or in our case, the fish. You're darn right it does. Well, here's the catch of the morning. A single salmon? Ooh, no, blue marlin actually, I see. A big one too, with lots of good meat on its bones.
I can give you this much.
As the voices in my head said, I could give you 12 gold for it.
huh?
It's worth a little more than 12 gold there, Tressa. This one's a whopper of a fish. I guess I'll just have to take my business elsewhere then. Your hook snagged its innards. I was willing to overlook the damage, but...
All right.
Oh, fine. You got yourself a deal, missy. 12 gold for the blue marlin.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, I love Tressa. She's the best.
Not bad.
You drive a hard bargain there, Miss Tressa. You're a born natural at negotiating. I was wrong to underestimate you. You got that right. I may not look like much, but I can haggle with the best of them. I learned my lesson. Well, don't be a stranger there, Tressa.
Yeah!
I won't. Thanks again.
All right!
Next up, wine. Path actions. Tressa can purchase items from townspeople. Awesome. I can now drain my pockets in even more efficient ways. What can I buy from you? I can buy healing grapes for 250. Oh, this is probably a lot safer and more morally obliging than having Therion steal from everyone. You just have a bunch of stuff. Anyway, we're looking for wine. Can I buy things from children? Anyway, you're the guy with the wine? Right, because you're the wine trader. Right, I remember. Bottle of wine for 50? I only have 3,000? How do I only have 3,000? I thought I had like 30,000. And I got a $7 discount. Yo, that's what all my bartering things have been leading up to. Getting discounts like this. Oh, that's useful. I wonder if that's like a percentage. I wonder. We have the finest mead. Always looking for a bargain. Bargain hunting indeed.
Another day, another deal. A deal so good, it was practically a steal. This ought to liven up our little shop. Our little shop. Just me, Ma, and Pa. If I don't take over, who will? The ocean is so vast.
I always wonder, what do I really want to do? What do I really want in life? And then I wonder,
What lies beyond the horizon?
Drop anchor!
I haven't seen that ship around here before. Wonder where it came from.
A dreary town. But it carries a delectable scent. Its cuisine may be promising. What's the matter, lass? You look like a fish out of water.
Is this a trading ship?
Indeed, and I am its captain.
Well, Captain, the name's Tressa. I'm a merchant in this town.
A pleasure to meet you.
I'm sure you have all kinds of neat cargo on board. Say, would you mind if I take a peek? I'd love to see what you've brought from overseas.
You have a true merchant's eye, lass. You gaze at a simple trading ship as if it were made of solid gold. Alas, I only allow passage to those I trust.
Aww. What was that? I'll go check it out.
Busy as a bream, that one.
Make for the source of the ruckus. That's my favorite pastime. I love searching out ruckuses. Don't! I beg ye. It's all I have left. And we'll be in the same boat, matey. Oh God, you just drop-kicked that old man. We got nothing left ourselves. Ain't that right, Mac? Hey, Mick. And when we be needing something, we be taking it. It's what pirates do, after all.
But...
Please, have mercy.
Sir!
Captain, I get the goods from that there shop.
You ninny?
There be only one captain around here, and it be me. Ha! Everyone knows I be the captain, and you're my first mate. We'll see about that, Mac, you scurvy swine. Oh God, where's Swine? Swine, do you have scurvy? Is it from the hurricane? Aye, we will, Mick, you scabby-bottomed sea bass.
Odds cods.
Can't ye both be the captain? Fine. Now show us what the other treasure you be hiding.
Hey!
Hey, stop that! Says who?
I won't allow it.
Says me. The people here are merchants and fishermen doing all they can to put food on the table. Have a heart. Don't steal what little they have left. How's this for heart? I'll give you one chance to shove off, kid. But Best to be on your way, little one. We're doing grown-up business here. I'm not going anywhere. Well, well. What do you got there, kid?
Yo-ho!
It's rainbow wine, and it's ours now. Hey! A brat like you wouldn't appreciate it none anyways. We're doing you a right favor by taking it off your hands. Now say thank you. Give it back.
Lass,
That's enough, lass. But, Captain,
I'd think again.
you've got pluck, I'll give you that. But they don't look like the types who will listen to reason, savvy? That lily-livered scallywag knows what he's talking about, kid. Best take his advice to heart. In this world, the strong take while the weak quake.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye now. Thank you kindly for the you It's pirate speak. It's beyond me in some cases. Thank you kindly for the loot, you deck-wetting worms.
Fare thee well.
Aye, it's been a bloody pleasure.
There's no need to pretend.
Your legs are trembling, lass. It's just a cramp, that's all.
Lass,
Not even the best merchant can buy back his life once it's taken from him. I know, but... Why won't they just leave us alone? Those pirates should be out at sea. Instead, they're holed up in the caves of Maya, west of town. What do I do now? I lost my bottle of wine. No! Exit the town to the west and make for the caves of Maya. Where are my friends? Are we gonna have to do this alone? Oh no. One final confrontation with the captain.
hello there.
Going somewhere, lass. Captain. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were setting a course straight for the pirates' den. Awfully rash, wouldn't you say? Well, I know, but... And still you intend to go, I see. That must mean you have a foolproof plan of attack. And a weapon, of course. You wouldn't dare go empty-handed, would you? Only a fool would think they could haggle their wares back from dastardly pirates. Well, I know, but I can't just sit by and do nothing. Those poor people might starve if they don't get their belongings back. On my honor as a merchant, I can't let them get away with this.
Oh?
A fine choice of words, lass.
Really?
Really? Really? Aye. If you're so determined, I certainly won't be the one to stop you.
However?
On the condition that you let me help.
Huh?
How so? I'm willing to part with some of my wares if you think they'll prove useful on your journey. If there's something that catches your eye, consider it yours. For the right price, of course.
Deal.
Deal indeed. Oh, now we have to purchase goods from a shipmate. Oh, we get to see what we have. What is our options? Herb of Light, Herb of Clarity, Tree Nut. Oh, gimme. I got a discount of $1. Nice. And candy? Oh, yes. Candy and tree nuts. I really hope I'm not limited. That's the one you want. Not necessarily. Oh, God, I didn't even look at my options. Oh, I'm a terrible bartering. I'm terrible. God, I see nuts and I'm just like, mine nuts. Give me your nuts. It's the only thing on my brain. It's not the one that I want. Can I get more? Oh, please let me have more options. Hip flask, handkerchief, a modest price if sold. Well, how much is a modest price? Is it more or less than I would buy it for? I don't want any of that. What else? What else? Sleepweed and healing grapes. I don't need any of that. I have so much already. I'm actually okay. Well, if you're gonna do it like that, that's actually what I want. Is there nothing? There's no one else? No one else? Actually, can I talk to this guy really quick? Hold on. Don't worry, Mr. Captain Man. I'm just kind of curious about this guy. He doesn't really have much of anything. Okay. Well, I think we're good with nuts and candy. I think I'm actually going to settle for nut. Yeah, I'm gonna take on the pirates with the power of nuts and candy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm good. You'll want to take a closer look at the wares of my fellow merchants here. You want me to buy everything from them? I don't necessarily want to buy everything. Whatever. All right, fine. I got money. I killed a cat, so we're good. That's what I want. I think we're good. I don't need any more. Do you want me to buy the rest of it? Sure, I like loot. It's all cheap. I'll make it back by killing a bunch of snakes. Give me all of it. Always looking for a bargain. It's what I want. I don't know what you're asking me for. Do you want me to buy out all of their stock? I'll buy out all their stock. Come again. Always looking for a bargain. I guess I just had to buy everything.
Oh.
And what would you need sleepweed for? I'm sure those pirates must be exhausted after all that looting. Well, looting is a very exhausting process, so I'd understand. So I thought I'd help them relax a little by slipping some of this into their wine. You're a clever one, aren't you? Off you go then, and be safe out there, lass.
Thank you.
Thank you indeed. By the way, Captain, why are you helping me? Because my eye tells me to do so. As a fellow merchant, I'm sure you understand. We appraise with our eyes, and mine tell me there's something special about you. I see. Thank you, Captain. No, Tressa, the caves of Maya are the other direction. Oh, you gotta poison the wine first. Oh, gotcha. That should do the trick. Now to make a special delivery to the caves of Maya. Carrying this giant 80-pound gallon barrel of wine on my back. And so I'm on my way to the pirate's den. Wait, really? You're willing to help me? I can't thank you enough. You got a heart of gold. Heh, now that I've slipped some of this sleepweed into their wine, once they've dozed off, the stolen wares will be as good as mine. Tressa joined the party, exit the town to the west, and make for the caves of Maya. And we will absolutely make for the caves of the Maya in the next episode of Tiny Night Plays Octopath Traveler. It was an absolutely fantastic time to have all of you, so whether you watched it for 30 seconds or the entire thing, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see all of you lovely people in the next episode. Later.